Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming by. It looks like we're going to be making some burgers and fries today. So let's take a look at what we got here. I've got all my fixings, my trim that's going to go in there. I got some really great ground beef on here also. So I'm going to open that up, get enough to make one big fat juicy burger just for me. I'll be eating alone today. Don't have any munchkins coming by trying to eat up all of my food. So I put on some gloves just so I could trim down some time here and go ahead and trim the burger out. I'm going to add some garlic to it. I know a lot of people say just add salt, pepper, it's fine. I like to have garlic in my burger. I like to have garlic in almost anything, I guess, except for maybe cereal. But I've got a really good 80-20 here of ground beef. And I'm going to add my salt. I'm going to add some pepper. I have a salt and pepper mixed together. And I'm also going to drop in a whole clove of garlic. That's what you see me doing there. I chopped it up, minced it up pretty fine so it could get distributed through the burger pretty evenly there. So I got just enough to make one. And I'm going to set this bad boy in a cast iron skillet after I shape it, put it together. And also remember, you don't want to overwork your beef. Don't overwork your beef. Just kind of get your flavors, your seasonings incorporated to get the nice little flavor there. You see my little nice salt and pepper box? Isn't that cute? It says salt on it, but I add pepper to it too because when you are cooking, most people use salt and pepper in addition to the other flavors or seasonings that they might want to add. So you're going to make it like a nice softball size if you want kind of a thick burger. I like my burgers a little bit thicker because I want to have them nice and juicy. There is a place for the little tiny burgers, but today's not that day. There's also a place for those little smash burgers, but again, today is not that day. I have not eaten at all today, and it's like 4:30 in the evening, and I'm hungry. So I got to feed myself, and I got to feed myself good. To anybody out there that may want to make this with turkey, ground turkey or ground chicken, feel free. I'm going to be working on some veggie burgers here coming up soon. I just got to perfect the recipe and get it to where I want it because I do have a daughter that's vegetarian. And I would love to be able to make her a nice veggie burger because she buys all the frozen ones. Okay, so now you see I got my fries there. They're hand-cut fries. This is just equal to one potato. I peeled one potato. I put them in some water, put them in the fridge, kind of let some of the starch come out. And I'm going to fry those off in some peanut oil. So you see me, I'm checking to see if the oil is hot. It's kind of there. Not what I want exactly, so we're going to let it heat up a little bit more. So that's a fry dropped in there. You see this pan? This is my cast iron skillet. It is screaming hot. That's how you want to do it. You want it to be screaming hot. You make sure you press your thumb. Put a little hole in there. You know, that's going to stop that burger from getting that big hump in it. That little mountain turns into a mountain. That thumb print there, it helps out a lot. I saw Bobby Flay do that one time, and I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. So I've been doing it for years. So while that's frying away, I'm going to take care of the side item, which are going to be my condiments. Yeah, I'm using some Kerrygold butter, honey, because that is some of the best butter you can get. If you ever look at that, you compare it with your other butter. The color is totally different. It's a sweet, creamy butter. I don't have any money coming from Kerrygold to me, but I do believe in their butter. It's so good. So I just buttered my bun, my top, my bottom. I'm going to put them in my toaster oven and let them brown off in there. I used to not toast my buns, but I kind of like it now, you know. And you know, you go to some of those sub places and they toast the bun. I still don't do that because I still like my buns, my bread to be soft. But we're going to check over on this burger, honey, and you see it's turning brown. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's looking good. It's looking very good. So it's time to flip it over. And if you look kind of close, you'll see those little white specks in there. That's the garlic, baby. That is the garlic. Told y'all I wasn't playing. So now I took my fries out after they cooked a little bit. I turned the heat up a little bit more. I'm going to put these babies right back in that peanut oil and let them go again, because I want them to crisp up a little bit. And when you're doing fresh fries, that's what you have to kind of do. You got to cook them, do like a 2-time fry. And I like mine to be a little bit dark when I'm using fresh fries. I don't like the frozen fries to be real dark, but I like my fresh fries to be dark. And you'll see just how dark I like them in a minute. It's coming up. But you see how nice and golden and pretty? Look at that. Okay, so yeah, don't say nothing to me about me putting my lid on here. That burger was thick. I don't want it raw in the middle. I'm not one of those people who eats rare burgers, rare steaks. I will go for a medium though on my steak. But when it's my burger, I do like for it to be at least medium well. At least. So you see it's still kind of juicy and soft. You see when I press? It's still kind of soft there. And all that juice is coming out. I was just letting it run out. I don't know why I did that. And tried to push it back in. But it's kind of like once you get the toothpaste out of the tube, you can't put it back in there. So I flipped it over again. I'm going to put my lid back on it to kind of make it steam a little bit more and get done. So it's done enough for me now. I didn't have yellow cheddar, but I go to the grocery store and I always go for Boar's Head White American. I love this cheese. Oh my gosh. This cheese just makes me want to cry because it's so creamy, so smooth. And there you go. You see my fries? So while I'm taking off my fries off the tray, then the cheese, those 2 slices of white American cheese are melting. And I know it's going to be something beautiful up under that lid. When I open it, honey, it's going to be too much for school. You're going to have to do homework on this. Try that Boar's Head White American cheese. You won't be sorry. It makes great grilled cheese sandwiches also. You mix it with a cheddar and you have that. Oh my God. I can't even tell you. So here it is. Here it is. And I want you to see. Let's see if I jump a little bit, because I'm so happy. I'm jumping in my heart. I'm jumping in my heart. Look at that cheese. You see it. It's melting. It's hot. The burger's juicy. Look at that cheese on my finger. And you know I had to eat it off. I wasn't going to let it waste. I was not going to let it waste. Honey, that is a big burger. I think I probably could have just ate the burger and the bread and been fine. But I wanted to show y'all what it would look like with some red onion on it, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato, and we top it off because, you know, I don't know how some people eat their burger without anything on it, but I got to have some mayonnaise, some mustard, some ketchup. Then I got to have a lettuce, onion, and tomato. I got to have at least those things. And my cheese, of course. And I got to have my ketchup on top of it. And we're going to put the roof on that bad boy. And it's going to be all she wrote. It's such a big burger. It's so juicy on the inside. You will not regret putting that lid back on that pan. It kind of keeps those juices in too, as long as you don't overcook it. And I made sure not to overcook it. Look at that. You see how big that thing is? It just slid on off like it's on a sliding board or something. You see that? But baby, when I get down to the nitty gritty on this, I know it's going to be fabulous. I know it's just going to be dancing all on my tongue because this burger is big. I got to do a mouth exercise to open my mouth up to this. Look at this. You know you want to have some of this. And I want y'all to make this, but please, the way you make it so juicy also is you get a very good meat. Take care, guys. Watch. You're going to love this. You see how big I had to open my... Oh my God. I can't tell you how the angels were singing in my mouth on that one. It was hot. It was burning, but it sure was good. Those fries was kicking with that ketchup. Tell me in the comments also, do you guys put your ketchup on your fries or on the side? Because I put my ketchup on the side. I like to dip so I can control how much ketchup I'm getting, because I like a lot. And then I don't have to worry about putting it all over the fries. And there's that pickle too, honey. Don't forget, you got to have your pickle. If I would have put it on that burger, it probably would have slid all over the place. But it was good. And I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by, checking out my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and blast that share button to your friends. Because they're going to want to eat too, you know. If they get hungry, I get hungry. My friends are hungry. I'm going to share this video with them. I want y'all, oh my God. I can't believe how good. Girl, man, go hit them buttons, because I got so many more things, so many more ideas I want to do. I'll see y'all later though. Bye.